Hey everyone, so I'm just gonna jump on here real quick. We're gonna talk about what to do um, when you have a garden and you're expecting possible freeze. So I'm in Florida, and I'm in Zone 9B. You'll forgive me. I just came back from the dentist, so good times. But tonight it's gonna drop down into the 30s, so it's a possible. Um, I don't think it'll be a hard freeze, but definitely cold enough to damage some of the plants that we got out here. So we're taking precautions. So I'm gonna turn the camera around here in a second, and we'll show you what we're doing. So basically, anything that's in a pot that can be moved inside or close to the house, I'm gonna move to the house. The stuff that's in the beds, I've got stakes in the ground above the raised beds, and so we've got basically good thing about being a contractor at one point in time, got tons of drop cloths and stuff, so I'm covering everything up with drop cloths. That way we can hopefully try to keep it as warm as possible. Everything's in raised beds, and you'll see that all my raised beds in the paths in between, I've got mulch, so a lot of them have a lot of mulch up around it, so that'll help keep it insulated. And then on the back side of this fence, we're gonna hang some plastic. That way any wind blowing from the backside won't cause any damage. We only have like one row really of stuff over here. We've got some arugula, some spinach that's if I can lift it up, it's starting to pop. So don't need to cover the whole thing. I am going to put some rocks down to basically keep it in place. Walk with me. We're gonna go over to our little banana tree that we've got in the ground. So, all right. So over here, we've got our banana tree. So I've got stakes around it. I'm going to put a moving blanket over it, so that way it stays sheltered, and then we'll basically secure it so that everything stays secure in place. We've got a few small little other just ornamentals we'll move into the lanai. The pear trees, they've been here for a few years, so I think they'll be okay. I can always throw some blankets over them as well, just in case. The reason we're doing all this is you go through a lot of work of getting your garden going and planting all these plants. The last thing you really want is come out the next morning and everything's either the leaves and stuff have been damaged, or possibly the plants have died off. So I've got a lot of more plants that are in pots and stuff. We're just going to move those into the garage or something like that. At any rate, if you in zone 9, 8, 9B, 9A, stuff like that, we can pretty much grow all year round, so that is the good thing. But occasionally it does get cold, so you've got to have a plan on how you're going to protect your plants. This is my plan on how to protect them. Stay tuned, and we'll hopefully have some more information for you guys on the garden. And we've got a bunch of seeds started, so I'm going to be making a video about starting seeds. I've got a bunch started for January. We'll be starting even more in February. So stay tuned for some more videos about seed starting. We'll talk about how I'm doing it and what I'm using to for the seed starting mix. I've kind of made my own mix, so we'll talk about what we have in that. All right, thank you, and stay tuned.